Let me say something to you all. It takes an actual she demon to literally put your mouth onto a person's divorce. A she demon. And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I'm going up on my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag in all its forms. What, Cookie? Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is just a little something really small that actually has to do with the whole married to medicine situation, kind of. Um, like I said, it takes a she demon to be evil enough to literally insert yourself and want to be a part of the public dissolve of a marriage. That's a person that literally has hate, like literal hate in their heart for a person. And of course, y'all know I'm speaking of Miss Mariah. Child, I had said I was going to be nice, but ain't no need to be nice because she ain't being nice. I sat and I watched. First of all, Dr. G. I sat and I watched an interview that he actually did. He wants to come out public to, I guess, to straighten out the stories that Quad is actually telling about him in the public as goes with this whole divorce. So, okay, Dr. G, you got out there and you said what? You haven't said shit. You haven't said anything. You haven't added anything to what we have already heard, and you haven't changed the minds. I promise you of anybody because you haven't added anything. So it's not. Well, she's lying on me. It's still more of the same. All we're hearing is I did for her, what I did for her. I did all these things for her. This is, we seen 2 seasons of you doing that on the show. So where a lot of people really, really liked you, and you started with all of that, I gave, I did, all of this, what you gave her kind of stuff, like you bought her. Okay. And okay, cool. I mean, because that's always been an issue of people saying, oh, well, Quad was only with Dr. G because he's a doctor and she was with him for money and this, that, and the other. Okay, well, let's just say that that's true. Let's just say that that's true. So if Dr. G got with Quad and she only went with him because of his status and all of that, then that means that Dr. G was a trick, right? Dr. G was a trick and you ran into a bitch that tricked you. Okay, now you don't want to be a part of that no more and you ready to roll on out and go on and do whatever it is that you want to do. Then if that's the case, if you got bumped on your head as a man, baby, you take and tuck your tail between your legs and quietly walk your motherfucking ass on out into the world and go on and do whatever else you don't need to be sitting around making noise because you're making yourself look foolish. You're making yourself look foolish. She used me. Okay. All right. You should want that to just go away quietly so the next bitch don't roll up on you and use you. Not keep trying to break her down and make her seem like she was doing something bad. If she used you and she was so good at what she did that she actually got you to marry her, and now you're saying she wouldn't even sleep with you and all that, you was a real live trick, and you'd have said you got a twin brother. I need to see if I can meet him. Because if she pulls that off, goddamn, I want to take a shot at it too. See what I mean? You don't need to be trying to tell people these things. You need to take and get you a big old glass and shut the fuck up. Leave this shit alone. Sign them divorce papers so this shit could go away. That's what you need to be doing. And speaking of what people need to be doing, Mariah, you need to shut the fuck up. You need not be going live talking about Quad and Dr. G. Because you would not have appreciated it if when Aiden cheated on you, Quad would have went live and brought that shit out. You wouldn't have appreciated it. You wouldn't have cared for it at all. You would not have. You and Shoot Lucy would have been on there evil as hell up on these lives. But you're back at it again. You're back at it again. And you just keep showing yourself to be an approved liar. They ought to have a real big red check mark on Instagram and on Facebook. It's a check mark for a lying ass because you swore that you weren't going to do no shady shit and you was going to be playing cool and being nice. You ain't been nice, but for one episode, you've been acting like a complete and total bitch ever since the first show aired. And I ain't said, she called me fake and phony. Did she lie? I don't see where the lie is. Where's the lie? I ain't seen the lie yet. You are fake and phony. You've been running around doing press junkets and apologizing to Dr. Damon for the bullshit that you said on the first episode. And here you are back in this live talking about you got the receipts. So what is it? Do you have receipts on Dr. Damon or do you not have receipts on Dr. Damon? You was cool until y'all did the Hollywood Unlocked interview and I guess you're mad again. You got to take a seat and pick a side. Either you're going to be a bitch or you're not. Because you can't be both. You either going to be a bitch or you're not. And I believe that you're going to be a bitch because it's ingrained in you. You're a she demon. You are a she demon. A complete and total she demon. Child, just sit in it and be that. Be that. But I mean, really, that you stoop to a whole new level of low with actually getting on here on a live and all of this about their you need to stop. You need to stop. That's a whole mess. That's a whole mess. A whole mess. And definitely under no uncertain terms do you think that I think that Quad should be running her mouth either. Quad needs to be quiet too. I don't need to see any more mention of the divorce stuff on the Sister Circle, and I don't need to see it in any more interviews. You need to stop too. You need to stop too. Stop it so it can go away. You got a lot on your plate. You got a lot coming and things that you want to do, and child, stop it so this mess can go away. I'll be interested to see how these comments go. Somebody hit the comments and tell me where I'm wrong. Somebody hit them comments and tell me why Mariah is not a she demon. This is going to be entertaining. All right. I'll see y'all down below in the comments. I can't wait to see how the Mariah fans tell me I'm wrong about this one. Tell me I'm wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong that she doesn't have horns, honey. I'll wait. Hey guys, before I let you go, I want you to go and subscribe to my other channel, which is Spillitboy TV. There's more programming that's going to be coming, more things that I'm going to be dropping that are actually going to be over on that side, and you don't want to miss out. So go over to Spillitboy TV, get yourself subscribed, click the notifications bell so you'll know whenever I drop something over on that side, and you will get it. You don't want to be missing out, y'all. Catch y'all later.